Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Tuesday, October 15th. Jesus. Same story. We are still in an integrating pattern. I want to show you this a little bit more closely. This is what I'm talking about with integration. These little tiny lines that are like stitches that come in and they bring this energy and they push it into your system. This is you taking in the big energy from last week that we were getting, integrating it into your system, helping to refill all your chakras and sort of boost your energies. It does not surprise me that we are still in an integration pattern after all the amount of energy that we received last week, because it was a lot. So be patient with yourself as you are doing this. During this integration period, it is very common for people to feel like nothing is happening. You're looking outside of you, you're not seeing a lot of symbols or signs, you're not getting a lot of messages, all that sort of stuff. I want you to understand that's very, very normal, because what's happening right now is you're taking a lot of energy from outside of you and trying to incorporate it inside of you. The inside of your body, the inside of your physical body and your metaphysical bodies are working very, very hard right now. That's to integrate this energy. Once that energy is integrated, you start to notice changes on the inside of you, then they start to project outside of you. But remember, in manifestation, everything that's physical is already manifest. That doesn't need any change. What needs change is what's inside of you, because that's the only thing you can change. And then just as a side note, for fun this morning, I asked AI to create an image of what the human body might look like metaphysically when it is integrating energy from the sun or source and bringing it in for information. And this is the picture it gave me, which I think is pretty descriptive. Lots of energy in that heart space, surrounded by a sun that's filling us with all this beautiful energy. That's AI's interpretation. On integration days, I tend to feel a little more tired or run down than normal, and that comes from your body working extra hard. You are literally making physical changes in your cells and your DNA to allow you to encompass more light energy instead of just being carbon-based. This is something that I've heard from many different healers, intuitives, mediums. I've received that information in meditation, and while I cannot prove that to you with physical evidence yet, I do believe that our science will catch up and you'll see that it's there. So as you expand and you hold more light, your world starts to change. But it's up to you if that's something you do. This is only being offered, it's never being forced. If you feel like today's a rest day, then today's a rest day and you need the rest. Listen to yourself, friends. That's the only way to get through this type of day. And here are cards for the day. The first card we get is introspection. During this time of integration, going within and starting to figure out what it is you actually want for yourself can be very, very helpful. There are many clients I work with that when I ask them, what do you actually want? They don't have an answer, because they've spent their whole lives working for someone else's desires or trying to fulfill a goal that someone else gave them. So now is a time for you to do that introspection and start figuring out, what is it that makes you feel that feeling of enthusiasm? What is it that helps you feel most like yourself? What is it that makes you believe in the possibilities of the world around you? Because it is the combination of those three things helping you move forward that is going to help you find a feeling of fulfillment that you've been looking for. That feeling of sitting back and saying, hey, I'm super proud of this. And King of Pentacles comes in to say there's always a way to support yourself doing what you love and what you are enthusiastic about. It just takes some time to figure it out sometimes. Doesn't mean it's not possible, just means you live in a physical reality that takes time to bring things forward. But it is 100% possible. It is up to you to have the belief and the charisma and the enthusiasm to make it happen, though. It is cold out here today in Illinois, but it's still going to be a beautiful day with the sunrise coming up over here. We do have some cloudy skies, but even if the rain comes, I know it's going to be a great day, because this is a day where I can do whatever I want. I can focus on whatever I want. Yeah, I can choose to focus on all the things I don't have control of. I can choose to immerse myself in the news, but I can also choose to go for a walk in nature by myself. I can choose to color. I can choose to paint. I can choose to sing. You have so much free will that you can choose bondage, friends. Choose wisely today. All right, let's start this day off right. You ready? We're going to take a nice big deep breath in all the way down to our toes. In, release. Drop your shoulders, let that tension go, and just remind yourself that today is a great day because it's my day and I can do whatever I want today. It's your day. Show me how you're going to use it, friends. Make it yours. It's up to you.